and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will be doing a little story time where I will talk about how my mom was able to surprise me with a Cartier Love Bracelet, and I'll also be talking about my Cartier experience. So to begin this little story time, a little background about me and Cartier and how much I've always wanted it as a child. I remember back in San Francisco, my mom and I would pass by Cartier and I'd always be like, "Can I enter Cartier to try out the love bracelet?" And she'd be like, "Yeah, sure." And I would always try out the love bracelet. I was around, I think, 10, 11, around that age, and they were so nice to me that they would always let me try on the love bracelet, and they'd be like, "Oh, you know, so that you can grow into it. It's really pretty for you, it matches you." And the salespeople were so kind, even if I was so young. And honestly, that is the reason why ever since then, I was so in love with Cartier, because the salespeople back in San Francisco were really giving me a positive experience, even if they knew I wasn't going to buy anything. So yeah, fast forward to present, my mom and I had to go to the embassy to get my passport renewed. And I had to wake up at 4 a.m. to, get prepared, get ready to go out and get my passport renewed. I stayed at the embassy from 7 or 6:30. Yeah, I stayed at the embassy from 6:30 a.m. all the way to 10 or 11 a.m. And I was there just, patiently waiting and watching children run around. Honestly, watching the children play helped time speed up faster, so I was fine with that. After the embassy, my mom told me, "Hey, let's go to Mega Mall. We haven't eaten, maybe we can get some food there for our trip back home. And then maybe we can even do last minute shopping, things like that." And I was like, "Yeah, sure, let's go to Mega Mall." So when we went to Mega Mall, it was around 11. And during that time, my mom was saying, "Okay, line up in Jollibee, get us food there in Jollibee, get us drinks, and I'll go to the bank." And I said, "Okay," which was fine, right? Because sometimes my mom and I do that. I get the food and she does her own thing, and then we'll meet somewhere. And she told me to wait for her at Jollibee. So I was like, "Okay, yeah." So then I got our food. I got a cheesy yum burger with fries and Coke for all of us. Yeah, that was the plan. And then I remember being really lightheaded because I haven't eaten the entire day. I haven't even drank any glass of water the entire time because I woke up at 4 a.m. I was supposed to wake up at 4 a.m., but I woke up at 4:30 by mistake. So, I was running late, so I wasn't able to eat or drink any water. So I was really lightheaded when I got back to the car. And my mom told me, "You know what? You should just sleep on your way home." And I was like, "Yeah, but Mega Mall is so near our home. Like, do I really need to sleep? I can I can hold out, I'm strong enough for this. It's one measly headache. It's fine." And my mom's like, "No, you want to sleep." And I'm like, "Huh?" She's like, Yeah, you should sleep. You want to sleep." And I was like, "Okay." Sometimes you just listen to your mom no matter what happens. Yeah, so I listened to my mom. However, I was at that state of sleeping where I was half awake but half asleep. But then again, I knew what was happening around me, but I was still sleeping. But I can kind of tell where we are just by the feel of the road. And by the feel of the road, I didn't know where I was. So yeah, because here's the thing. I've always gone from home to Mega Mall to home. I've memorized the path from there. The thing is, for some weird reason, I couldn't recognize the feel. Because you know how when you're in the car, you kind of know when you're getting home or when you're near home? I didn't feel that. So I woke up and I asked my mom, "Where are we going?" And my mom's like, "Oh, I just remembered I had to get something in Makati." And I was like, "Okay, but we've never really gone out to Makati a lot." Like, if I'm being honest with you guys, I rarely go to Makati. And even my mom barely goes to Makati too. So I was like, "Okay, where in Makati are we going, Mom?" And she was like, "Greenbelt 4. And I was like, "What's in Greenbelt 4? And she was like, "Oh, I'm just last minute shopping, Sophia. Last minute shopping." I was like, "Okay, last minute shopping. Yes!" Then we got to Greenbelt 4. We did the survey thing about the QR code, things like that. And And then we entered, and I was like, oh, it's so fancy here, because there's like LV on the side, there's Ferragamo, there's a lot of designer brands in Greenbelt 4. And then I was like, oh, okay, so my mom's gonna do last minute shopping here. That's cool. So then my mom was walking around until we turned a corner, and she said, hey, let's go to Cartier. And I was like, okay, let's go to Cartier. So we went to Cartier. They were very nice, and I was looking at all of the love bracelets, I was looking at the watches, I was looking at the rings. And then my mom asked me, right, you like the yellow gold love bracelet? And I was like, yeah, I do like the yellow gold love bracelet. She's like, you don't like the rose gold, or you don't like the white gold, right? And I was like, nah, that's not my style. It's okay. Maybe next time, but right now, yellow gold. And she's like, okay, yeah, you can try it on. And I was like, really? And she's like, yeah, let's try it on. So we went to a sales lady, and a salesman and lady went up to us, and they were giving us sizes, and I tried on a size 16 yellow gold love bracelet. And then my mom was like, is that too tight for you? And I was like, no, not really. It was a perfect fit. Actually, it really was a perfect fit. But then my mom said, you know what, let's try different sizes. So we asked for a size 17 and a size 21. The size 21 was so loose, it could literally like slip on and off my wrist. So that was like a no. And then the size 17, it was the pink gold or the rose gold with diamonds on it. So my mom had me try that on, and it was still kind of loose, so we knew that the size 16 was the perfect fit for me. And then my mom said, okay, you want it? And then I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, right, you've always wanted one ever since you were like 11. And I was like, yeah, but we're gonna get it now, like now. And just like, yeah, you've always wanted one, and I haven't gotten you a graduation present yet. Here's a Cartier Love Bracelet. If you want it now, we can get it now, or we can wait for next time. And I was like, oh no, I want it now. I want it now. So, yeah, I basically was able to get a Cartier Love Bracelet. My mom surprised me then and there, right in the store, that she was getting me a Cartier Love Bracelet. So it was really, really fun, because I was so shocked, and I was like jumping up and down because I did not expect it at all. The sales lady being super duper nice, they allowed us to take pictures, and actually they were super kind of me taking pictures and also me taking a TikTok. If you want to see that TikTok, go follow Sophia MXNE on TikTok. But they were so patient when I was taking a TikTok, me taking pictures, and even one of the sales guys, he was like positioning the catalogs, the box, even the bag, so that it was looking pretty in the picture. And my mom asked, can I take a video of you putting it on my daughter? And the sales lady was like, yeah, sure, go ahead. So I'll insert the video here of her doing that. Basically, my mom surprised me then and there with a Cartier Love Bracelet. I did not expect it at all. I honestly thought we were just fitting it so that maybe in the future she would know what to get me for, like, I don't know, my 21st birthday. She surprised me with it for my graduation present. And my Cartier experience in the store was really, really amazing. You guys know how I loved my Cartier experience in San Francisco. Well, I also loved my Cartier experience here in the Philippines in Makati, Greenbelt 4. It was really, really positive and happy, and they were so patient with me and my mom when my mom was asking for sizes, when we were taking pictures and videos. Yeah, they were actually really nice. If you guys go to Cartier in Makati, Greenbelt 4, go to Jane or Mikey. They were really, really sweet, and they're super duper patient. And I'd honestly buy more Cartier for that same experience at Greenbelt 4, because they really made it such a positive thing, and I really appreciated that from them. So yeah, that is how my mom was able to surprise me with this Cartier Love Bracelet. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And also leave a comment down below. I try my best to read as much comments as I can and to respond to as many comments as I can, so definitely leave a comment. If you want to follow me on other social media platforms, I am at SophiaMXNE on Instagram and on TikTok. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have an amazing day, weekend, week ahead. I just hope you all have a positive and great day, experience ahead. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Stay positive and remember to smile today. Bye! Do you guys want to see my outfit? It's really cute. Look at this chair. My outfit.